What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jamel. I'm back again with another video. And today, I'm going to do a Q&A. My first Q&A video. I threw a post on Instagram and got some questions, and now I'm going to answer these questions. So, let's go. Right, so the first question is from _spams. He said, does your condition affect your life in any way? My condition only affect my life in the summertime because I don't sweat. On my next video, I'm gonna talk about, what I was born with and everything. But yeah, my condition only affect my life in hot weather climates, because not having sweat glands, is liable. That I could pass out and everything. So yeah, it do and it don't. It just depends on the weather. So my next question is from Joey. He said, how old are you and how long have you had this condition? Right now I'm 27. I turned 28 in April. I found out I had my condition when I was like 4 or 5. When you little and you gotta get in the car seat and had the blankets put on you and stuff. Well, every time the blankets got put on me, I overheat and get hot. So they had my dad took me to the doctor and they did some tests, and then that's how they found out. Alright, so my next question is from Wyatt. He said, what has helped you through rough parts in life, and what has been your favorite? Family is the biggest thing that helped me get through my condition. And when I was in school, having them friends that didn't judge me because I was different, they also helped me understand, everybody not cruel in the world. And, it's some people willing to be your friend and be there for you. So that's what I say helped me. It's my family and having close friends around me. So my next question comes from Bustos.23. He said, why would anyone dare try to make fun of you? I think people make fun of me because they don't understand the why. Like why I'm different and why, I got what I got. So since they don't understand it, they laugh about it, try to make themselves, I guess, feel better. I don't know. I've been made fun of so long that it just kind of brush off me now, but I would imagine that that's the reason why people make fun of me. So my next question comes from Nikolai1738. He said, if you got into the NBA, what team would you play for? I honestly probably play for Steph Curry, or play with Steph Curry over there with the Warriors, because, it'd be cool just to be around him and, learn from him and be a mentor with him and all that type of stuff. So that'd probably be my team right there. So my next question is from Jaden Russell 14. He said, what was your reaction to Shaq, and has it changed your opinion on him? When that situation happened back in 2014, it kind of took me by surprise. But, everybody make mistakes, and everybody, gotta learn from their mistakes. And I hope that he learned that just because you see something on the internet don't mean it's not real. You gotta kind of put your own investigation into it and figure out for yourself. I also feel, he could have handled the situation better, but, it's either here or there now. So I just say, I just wish him the best and hope, he continue with his success. So my next question comes from _living_trash__. What do you do in your free time? On my free time, I really like to just chill, man. I might draw here and there, make some beats here and there, chill with some friends. It just all depends on the day. Usually I'm just really chilling in the house lately, but it depends on who called me or what's going on in what's going on out there in the city and stuff. I usually try not to be bored though, so that answers your question about what I do on my free time. So my next question is from its_Thomas. What is your favorite color? And if you could go anywhere in the world, where would it be? My favorite color, red, black, and white. They're my main favorite colors. I know black not a color, as they say or whatever, or white not a color, but them are my favorite. And if I could go anywhere in the world, it'd probably be somewhere warm, because I live in Michigan. And, we get all the seasons, and I'm tired of snow. So it'd be probably somewhere in the south, like Hawaii or, the Caribbeans or something like that. Somewhere where it's just warm all the time. Yeah. So my next question comes from Hunter_the_flag. He said, what's your favorite song? I don't really have favorite songs. I usually just listen to I find an artist and I listen to, all the songs he made, or, an album or two from him. Right now I've been listening to John Billion, Baji, Logic, Russ. That's my type of genre of music that I like right now. So I kind of just been sticking with that. So my next question comes from Louis K. Rose. He asked me, who is your favorite NBA player and team? My favorite NBA player is Steph Curry. And my favorite NBA team is probably the Detroit Pistons, just because I'm from Michigan and you always represent your hometown. So, I always show love for my city where I was born. So, yeah, Steph Curry and the Detroit Pistons for sure. This next question comes from Landon J. Lewis 04. Said, did you play any sports in school? I couldn't play sports in school because of my condition. So since I couldn't sweat, the coaches in the school thought I'd be a liability on the school if they let me play sports. So I never really played sports in school, but just for having fun with the friends, I used to play basketball, at parks or in the field, play football or something like that. But I never really got on a team sport or, played for sports in school. I was more in band because it was more calm. So my next question comes from Mike Hamilton Official. He said, who is your biggest role model? I think my biggest role model would be people that support me. People that support me is my biggest role models. Because, they give me the motivation to, stay strong. That way I can support them in the way that they tell me that I support them. So, because I get messages a lot. And people say, I'm an inspiration and I'm a hero and, I'm strong for standing up to, my condition and standing up for myself. So I have to say that, people that support me are my biggest role models because I get to give that support right back to them. So my next question comes from TK.PA_. He said, did you ever think the HUD Don't Judge movement would come this far? Honestly, I didn't. And I'm glad it's still, still alive. If y'all want to go support my HUD Don't Judge page, I'll put a link in the description and you could, I'll add you to the group. It's on Facebook. When I first started HUD Don't Judge, it had 23,000 people join, the first day. And then it just kind of slowed down from there. And now it just settled at 16,000. So, right now it's comfortable and, people still post and they stories and people still support other people. HUD Don't Judge is like a family to me. So that's what I call my HUD Don't Judge page. I don't call them members or, followers. I call them all family. So it's still going and I still look forward to people that support HUD Don't Judge. and spread the positive message that it's okay to be different. So my next question is, are you and Shaq cool now? I ain't got no problem with Shaq. I'm pretty sure Shaq ain't got a problem with me, even with the lawsuit and everything. I'm pretty sure he's just still living his life the way he was before the day happened and after the day happened. So I ain't got no problem with him. You know, he haven't reached out to me or did an update with me or nothing. But as far as, you know, if we got any problems, I don't see no problems. My next question comes from McGrath_private. What's your best advice for not judging others? My best advice for not judging others is just don't judge them. Get to know them. Like if you see something that you like, man, that's kind of weird, or, you know, why this or why that, it's better to ask them, even if it's random, even if you don't know them at all. And if you want to know it, it's better to ask them than to laugh at them or point at them or stare at them, because people can feel that type of energy putting on them, you know what I mean? And it make them feel uncomfortable, and you think you're getting a joy out of it, but really it's sad. So my advice would be to, instead of judging somebody, you know, ask the question that you judging about. So man, that wraps up this Q&A. I hope everybody, you know, liked the video. And if I make sure I do another Q&A with some new questions, I just appreciate everybody's support and everybody who, you know, chipped in and threw a question in my Instagram. So if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to get my YouTube channel to grow. Even if it don't, you know, become, you know, the biggest channel on YouTube, I just want to be able, you know, just to support people and show people that just because you're different, it don't mean that you gotta hide and not be, you know, public with your condition or whatever it is make you different, man. It's okay to be different. You know, that's my slogan for Her Don't Judge. It's, you know, don't be ashamed to be different. It's okay to be yourself. It's okay to, you know, like what you like. It makes you an individual. And that's the problem. Everybody trying to be the same and nobody trying to be themselves. So with that being said, man, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. And I hope y'all stay tuned and like and subscribe. And I see you when I see you. Her don't judge. Don't be ashamed to be different.